What is up, everyone? We're just having a double shot flat white in a small cup. I've got the sunrise coming through the front door at my new gaff, and we are starting the very first episode of my YouTube channel. Something that has been on the back of my mind for a long time, but we have finally decided to get it done. I guess what we're up to is we're starting a clothing label. I feel like I've found a little gap in the market in the gym space. Mate of mine, Neil, who's going to join in, and we're just going to document the journey. I'm going to document my lifestyle, the life that I am trying to create for myself, my dream life, I guess. Yeah, we're just going to keep it healthy, keep it clean, keep caffeinated. We're going to just document the journey from start to finish. As you guys probably are aware, I've been a builder my entire life. I've been on the tools since I was 18 years old. I'm now 36. I want to get out of it. I'm sick of building, and I'm at a point in my building career where I either invest into tools, vans, trailers, all the kit, and get out and do the work of building a building company, which I'm not passionate about, or I can turn my hand into something that I am passionate about. Originally, I moved to the Gold Coast to become a fitness trainer, a PT in the gym, an online coach. And I came over here with the intention of not building at all, but I've slowly found myself back on the tools because that's how I know how to make money. The PT thing for me just didn't work out. I found myself making any excuse not to jump on client calls to fix people's programs up, and I ultimately wasn't becoming the person that I wanted to be or the trainer that I wanted to be. If you find yourself coming up with any excuse not to do something, then that's a pretty good indication of maybe you shouldn't do it. So I always said that would lead, if it didn't work out, that would lead into the next thing, and if this doesn't work out, it'll lead into the next thing. So for me, I don't see it as a failure. I just see it as a great opportunity now to really hone in on something that I feel passionate about, and the clothing label is one of these things that's keeping me up at night. I can't stop thinking about it. Every minute I get spare, I'm on my laptop working on it. Having a business partner is really keeping me honest and accountable, which is something that I really, really like. So big up Neil. Neil will get a little, I guess Neil will show face on here soon enough, but he's in the UK, so we're going international with this thing. We've got Dream Big. One thing that has really, really stuck with me lately is nothing changes if nothing changes, and nothing has been changing for me. It's the same old, getting up, going to work, doing the same, thinking of all this shit. And you've just got to start, like this YouTube channel, you've just got to start it. And I've just got to fall in love with the process, the learning. So right now we are working with the legal side of things, getting our name trademarked, getting everything above board so that when we invest our money and our time into actually creating the thing, we can sell it without any naughty business later with people coming out saying, oh no, we've got that name, or whatever. So what I think I'm going to do is just vlog the whole week and just put a week out, try and do it once a week. I don't know, it might be a bit ambitious. We'll see how we go for time, because we are working pretty hard with trying to source designers and clothing manufacturers. This fitness industry is a massive beast. There's so many moving parts. So we're looking at, do we do it ourselves? Do we go through some coaching, mentorship? Yeah, so we're just putting it out there. We're going to get it out into the universe, get it out online. You never know who's going to be out there and help and see what we're doing and think, fucking hell, that's an awesome idea. We want to jump on board, collabs. I'm just being really optimistic, and the options are endless. A pet peeve. Now that I've started drinking coffee, I hate it when that little air hole isn't open in the cup and you can't suck it through. That drives me insane. For the 4 weeks I've been drinking coffee. Yeah, no one never made it who went all in. So I'm gonna go all in. This is it. We're gonna go all in with the label. As a young kid wearing Nike and Adidas, and then later on, to more streetwear labels like Stussy's one of my favorite labels ever. And now I'm more so really, really getting into Represent, the UK boys, George and Mike, two brothers. Watching their YouTube channel and seeing what they've done with their labels, just so inspiring, and it's crazy to think that they've taken 150 pounds and turned their business into, I think last year they turned over 100 mil, and this year they're on track to do 120, and I think that's pounds as well. So today we've got up early, we've had a coffee, we're going to have a little stretch, we're going to gym, I'm going to come back, get some lunch in, get some solid work in for a couple of hours on the laptop. It's Saturday, so Saturdays are my days where I've got to be most productive because it's where I have the most amount of time, Saturdays and Sundays. Tomorrow, Sunday, we're going on a long run. This is what we're doing, and then I guess film some stuff. So yeah, welcome to the channel, and happy Saturday. Get out there and get after it. Oh, that lid driving me nuts. We have to poke a hole in it. We've got my coffee, morning coffee, and here's some notes I've been taking last night watching YouTube channels. Trying to be really intentional with the content that I'm watching as well. Trying to get away from the doom scrolling and actually getting on YouTube channels and watching other clothing labels for inspiration and ideas and stuff. Like George from Represent is just, man, he's just on another level, that guy. And so I've just been like writing down notes and stuff. So yeah, there you have it. There's my Saturday morning routine, I guess. Coffee, sunrise. Now we're gonna hit the gym. We have just finished up a sick little push day at the gym this morning. Now we're off home to work on the laptop, on the brand, and just keep researching and yeah, getting it done on a Saturday morning. Also getting over the fear of filming myself in public. Very busy car park near the gym. Always a bit weird, but got to be done. Needs must. So we have finished at the gym, home for a refuel. Protein oats, berries, bit honey in my soy puffs. Don't get me started on soy, I don't care. Time to crack on with some work. Gonna be here for the next couple hours. Saturday morning in the can. What is happening? We are about to go for a long run this morning, so we are going to get some carbs in. Toasted bagel with a banana on it, and I've got an old one in here that I've been keeping. Might be a bit fucked actually. It's gone. That one is gone. Banana and some honey on a bagel, get some carbs in. I'm going to make electrolytes drink. In my electrolytes drink, switch hydrate, put some citrulline in there for some blood flow, some L-glutamine, which is just helps aid with recovery, creatine for obvious reasons. We will also put in some salt, just while I'm making that. We'll let this digest for about an hour. So I'll do some stretching on my yoga mat, do a bit of foam rolling, GC50s in 2 weeks, exactly today. So I'm doing the half marathon, and then exactly 6 weeks from today is the Queenstown Full, which I'm heading home for. Back to New Zealand. Got a bit on today as well. I've lost the ability to hotspot my phone to my laptop. Obviously trying to build a clothing brand without access to the internet on your laptop is not the one. We're gonna have to go into town, go check out some Wi-Fi options. Bit of salt. So that's the plan today. Hydrate, get some carbs in. If anyone is a runner out there who wants to give us a better pre-run drink to have, I'm just sort of making this up as I go. These are Gorilla Labs, not a bad supplement company. Creatine. If anyone is out there who's a runner who can say don't have that before running because it dehydrates you or it creates cramping or whatever, let us know. We're gonna try for about 18 to 20 Ks today. From my house up to the boardwalk, up through Tugun and Currumbin. We'll go across the bridge from Palm Beach all the way up to Burleigh. Once we hit 10K, we'll turn around and come back. This flavour is really good, by the way. Orange Crush flavour. I do like their lemon and lime one as well, but Switch Hydration is probably the electrolyte drink that I probably get the most. I've tried a few other ones, but they're just rascal. I bought this on a whim because it was on sale. It's BCA's, but it's apple flavour. It just smells like shit. It tastes like shit. The whole thing's shit. Sorry, Extend, but that's crap. So don't even make that again. It's crap. You never eat it, so it just sits in the cupboard. You never drink it. So yeah, that's it. Do some stretching. It's 5:20 now. We'll eat this, drink this. Might get a coffee. The nights before I run, I usually put a nasal strip on from Breathies. I really like these. I'm not an affiliate of these. They're really changing the way that I'm recovering, that I'm sleeping, and I'm training. On Friday, I run 10K, and I basically got through 80% of it from nose breathing, and I just find you get so much more air in, you can breathe deeper. There's a lot going on with them. So yeah, really rate these, and if I'm running early in the morning, like I said, I'll put them on at night to help aid my sleep. Mate, oh, I might put a bit too much salt in that. But yeah, that's the morning. Righty ho. We have had a typical Michael morning. A lot of fucking around, a lot of walking backwards and forwards, a lot of doing fuck all, but it's nice. It's Sunday morning. We've had a nice little chilled one, given my bagel and my banana plenty of time to digest. We've had a coffee from around the road, a little stretch. I've posted an Instagram reel, so not all is lost. We have actually been pretty productive. Right now, just starting to get my head around the run and what I want to achieve within the run. Today's a long one. The trick for me is going to be get a couple 6-minute Ks in at the start and then work my way out to maybe 5.5 and then try and come home strong. Use the plane. I live by the airport. So yeah, that's the goal. Hold a good pace, or hold a pace that's that I can maintain for the entirety of the long run. And then if I'm feeling good towards the end, the last couple Ks, I might try and bring it back up around that. Oh, I'm fucking bleeding. Fuck's sake. Is that, everyone does that, eh? If I'm feeling good at the end, I'll try and bring it home a bit quicker, but the whole purpose of this run today is to just get a bit of time on the legs. And we're good to go. So I will see you when we're back. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. That's pretty hard. Somewhat hard. Let's go hard. Let's go hard. How did I feel? Strong or weak? Normal? That look normal. Let's just look normal. 18 Ks, an hour 40 at 5:33. Whew. And that's us. Sunday is the planning day. I'm gonna keep attacking it. Just been to the Optus shop and it got a Wi-Fi modem because I've been trying to build a multi-million-dollar empire clothing label off my hotspot, which is just chewing through my data. I keep getting updates from Optus being like, we've updated your account, $35, $35. So we've gone and got a Wi-Fi modem. And now we're heading home. We're going to make some dinner and hopefully plug some Wi-Fi in and get the laptop out and get this thing guaning. So I'll tell you what, I don't want to be a builder for much longer. It's lunchtime. We've got chicken and rice for smoko or coffee. I've had to go and buy a toolkit just to get me through. Need to keep the money coming in. This is what I know how to do, so we had to go and get a little battery kit. So just going to do a wee unboxing. Big shout out to the geezer at Sydney Tools who helped me get this sorted. Oh, look at that. Nice DeWalt carry bag. Big grunty zips. Instruction manuals. Then impact driver. Oh yeah. Grinder. If you can't find it, grind it. 3-speed drill. Charger. I think, oh yeah, another battery. Also in this bag we've got a hammer drill. So that's that bag. Grinder, guard, won't be needing that. It's a double training day for me today. We went gym this morning and hit weights, and then this afternoon we're going to go out for a 10k run. We've still got a week and a half before the half marathon, so instruction manuals. And then in this one comes with a reciprocating saw. How small that is. A circular saw. We got a multi-tool, which is super handy. These are really cool. Torch when you're burning the midnight oil. Anyway, there you have it. That's my unboxing. My brand new DeWalt toolkit. Not really what I wanted to be spending my money on, but got to keep the money coming in. We'll be hitting the pavement later this afternoon and getting stuck into it. So we've just finished up work, solid 8 hours on the tools, and I've just had a quick shower because I was covered in shit, dust, and we're going to go for a 10k run this afternoon. Got the half marathon next weekend, so just want to get a few more k's up on the feet, build some time on the legs, and then probably go for another long one later in the week, and then button off and just do some smaller runs early next week, and then yeah, carb load, crack on. About 27 degrees, and it's at that real nice time of year. It's like hot, warm, but it hasn't got that humidity to it yet, so it's not too sticky, so it's really nice. Good chance to get out for a run, and then we're going to come back. Finally got Wi-Fi yesterday, so we're going to come back after the run and get stuck into some work on the clothing label. Yeah, that's about us. As always, New Balance 880s on foot. Gone for a little Nike drip this afternoon. Got the Nike shorts, Nike socks, Nike cap, the dry fit. I'd love to run in Nike shoes, but they just don't make any wide enough for my feet. They're too small. And I'm all about the foot health. We're gonna go get 10Ks on the feet, come home, eat, rinse and repeat, stuck into the bookwork, keep hustling on the bigger picture. Oakley's on the face. These are the BXTRs, I think they call them the Baxters. And oh, a nasal strip. Can't be going anywhere without my Breathies nasal strip. Here we go, look at this. Absolute fire on the drip. Tripod and amp. What absolute belly. We have just done 10 Ks, 5:52. It was good. It's hot. Yeah, feels good to get out of the way. I don't know if anyone else gets this, but I've been getting this mad foam, like white foam, under my armpits. And now we're just going to get inside and cook. But first of all, we're going to have a drink of water. I was just having a thought while I was out running, just like, no one can do the work for you, eh? You just got to do it yourself. Everything you do, you've got to do yourself. Like, it's true what they say, eh? Like, no one is coming to save you. If nothing changes, nothing changes. And that has gone over and over in my mind lately. So I've got to be the change. So that's why we're doubling down. Got to make a go of it and just totally commit to this clothing brand and the label and what I want to do and how I want to live my life. Every morning after the gym is when I'm the most motivated and creative. It's when all my ideas are flowing in. And I hate the fact that I've got to go to the gym early to then be at work early and then spend my 8 hours doing something that I don't love. I guess I've got to back engineer my perfect day, which is still gym early, but when those creative juices are flowing, is to just get into the lab and cook, get in front of the laptop and get my ideas out onto paper, onto clothes, so we can live a lifestyle that I want to live. That's it. Time to get inside, get showered, get some food in. So this is it. This is the setup, the office. We've got a nice piece of rump steak, some sweet potato and some vegetables, and we are jumping on the laptop. And that's going to be me for the night. So I'm going to get a couple hours of work in here. I've got a call with my business partner very shortly. This is the gaff. Got my records and things here. So yeah, this will be me for the night. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.